wearing a White Lives Matter shirt to Paris Fashion Week, Kanye West called the Black Lives Matter movement a scam in an Instagram post he's now deleted. The White Lives Matter shirt was part of Kanye's latest Yeezy show, which also featured models like Bob Marley's granddaughter, who was also seen wearing the slogan. According to the Anti-Defamation League, White Lives Matter has been attributed to white supremacists and is a racist response to BLM. A bunch of people online were quick to call the shirt insensitive and dangerous, and we even saw some people leave the fashion show, like Jaden Smith. Kanye West responded by doubling down and publicly attacking his critics.
3 reasons why Kanye is wrong for this. First, the context of this statement is damning. White Lives Matter is a dismissive retort inherently. It's an intentional deflection away from the statement that Black Lives Matter. Some white folks couldn't exist, not even for a moment, in a world where whiteness wasn't the center of attention. So they created a statement designed to dismiss the realities that Black people face. Second, saying that White Lives Matter is a non-statement. Of course White Lives Matter. Everything about this country's history, from neighborhoods, roads, and wealth, to police, education, and healthcare. Everything suggests that white lives have always mattered. Finally, Kanye West is an opportunist for this. Ye knows the itch that this scratches in the white psyche. It's why he's next to Candace Owens in the photograph. This is a familiar grift. Diminish the voices of poor and disenfranchised Black folks. Curry favor with white people as one of the good ones who get it, reap the benefits of your proximity to whiteness. Rinse and repeat. Ye isn't the first celebrity to run this play, and he won't be the last. Like and follow for more.
My so-called friends / handlers around me told me, like, if I said that I like Trump, that my career would be over, that my life would be over. They said stuff like people get killed for wearing a hat like that. They threatened my life. They put my life. They basically said that I would be killed for wearing the hat. I had someone call me last night and said anybody wearing a White Lives Matter shirt is going to be greenlit, and that means that they're going to beat them up if they wear it. And I'm like, you know, okay, green light me then.
So if you haven't already, Kanye West took to the runway to wear a White Lives Matter shirt arm in arm with Candace Owens. And as someone who talks about racial disparities in the field of medicine, I have thoughts about it. But I think this quote sums up how I'm feeling the best. We don't need a reminder that white lives matter. America was built as a shrine to that belief. And the phrase White Lives Matter began being used in 2015 as a direct attack on the Black Lives Matter movement. The phrase is laced with white supremacy because it suggests that we can't talk about the worth of Black lives without first talking about the worth of white lives, which is insane. It's as if you went to a breast cancer awareness rally and started yelling things like, prostate cancer matters too, why aren't we talking about that? For those saying there's some hidden meaning, I find it hard to believe when he literally has a picture with Candace Owens, when he just posted this on his Instagram story a few hours ago. There's nothing genius about pandering to white supremacists and racists. Anyone can do that because we know it sells. You just don't, because that's called integrity.
Kanye West is never so mentally unstable that he says anything other than about incredibly incendiary things about Black people.
Right, he's never really said anything about white people.
Nope. Nope. And he ain't so crazy that he can't sign a deal with the Gap. And he's not so crazy that he can't get a $5 million PPP card.
Right.
He's not that crazy. He's only crazy right around the time a project comes out.
Yeah.
And I don't.
And he talks crazy about Black people.
That's what. And he knows what to do. And he knows what to do. He knows. If you said, let me tell you something. If you said anything like that about any other group of people, you'd be castigated because you said it about us. You get to do it.
What's up? Check this out, y'all. I am not about to be addressing every last thing that's going on in the world on the internet. But the thing I do have to address is this White Lives Matter t-shirt. I've always been there, and I will always support my brother Kanye as a free thinker. But the White Lives Matter t-shirt, I don't rock with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with it. And with the press and what fashion is doing, thinking it's a joke. But right now, all America has planned for us is poverty, incarceration, and death. So before I could get to any other lives matter, which all lives matter, you know what I'm saying? That Black Lives Matter, don't play with it. If you don't wear the shirt, don't buy the shirt, don't play with the shirt. It's not a joke.
So, is the Black community ready to let Kanye go? I mean, his rhetoric, he's grown. He can do whatever he wants. He can say whatever he wants, hang out with whoever he wants. But that kind of rhetoric is dangerous, detrimental to the Black community. So it's time to seriously think about like pulling back support. I'm just making a suggestion. I don't tell people what to do, but personally, I have supported him in years because enough is enough. But let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you.